So, we've done another 1,000 miles on the Mitas E-07 Plus tyres in a matter of a month. So we're at the 2,000 mile mark now, and I'm going to give you a quick view of the Tyre Depths and a little bit of an update on the feel of the tyres as we progress. But let's go and have a look at the tyres first. So the rear tyre started off at 10mm in the middle, 11mm on the outer edge, and at the 1,000 mile mark that was 9mm and 11mm. So that it had scrubbed a little bit off of the centre, but obviously right on the outer edge it was fundamentally the same. Well, it was the same. And the front, let's just have a little wander to the front. So the front tyre, that had 8mm in the middle, 9 on the outer edge, and at the 1,000 mile mark it was 8mm and 9mm, so it hadn't changed. So clearly the rear wheel, like I'd said in the first video, takes the brunt of the acceleration, and therefore there's a little bit of wear on the centre. So let's take a measurement of the centre. So I think that's just a touch over 7mm, if you can see that. So the centre is just a touch over 7mm. So the centre has dropped about a millimetre since the first 1,000 miles. Okay, we'll try the outer now. Shouldn't be much wear out here. And that's at 9mm. So that's, well, it's a touch under 9mm, just a touch under 9mm. So there's a little bit of wear on the front edges. I would say just a little bit under 9, and it started off at 9. So it's wearing a little bit on the sides, wearing a little bit on the centre. So the block itself seems to be in reasonably good shape. Still sharpish edges on those. They will start to wear though, I mean, but at the moment all's good. I'm quite happy with that. So we'll now just have a little look at the rear tread depth and see what that is, remembering it was 9 in the middle and 11 on the outside 1,000 miles ago. So let's just see if we can get. So now in the middle, that's 8mm. So that's gone down 1mm. And on the outer edge, shouldn't be much difference, I would have thought, but we'll wait and see. And that's 10mm, which is a millimetre down. So what we've got there is 8 and 10. 8 in the middle, 10 on the outer edge. And I think the rear wheel, the rear tyre, takes the biggest hit. And looking at this, we've still got nice blocky shape, but you can see that it's starting to wear a little bit now, obviously, but still got the blocks and still got relatively sharp edges as well. So yeah, it's they're doing okay. Those I'm happy with them at the moment. So we're getting pretty consistent wear out of the tyres over the 2,000 miles. It's been a mixture. This last 1,000 miles has been a mixture of motorway, main road and predominantly back road, with a couple of little trail rides as well. But the motorway did account for probably about a third of that mileage, so maybe just under a third. And the performance of the tyres has been great, absolutely superb. In dry roads, this thing sticks, these tyres stick to the road like a limpet. They're really good. You have to watch it in the rain, when there's heavy rain, and watch for the usual sort of manhole covers and white lines. But that's the same with any of these type of tyres. So it's nothing unusual with this type of tyre to be a little bit cautious in the rain. On the trails, makes such a difference and give me a lot more confidence on trail riding. You can really feel them biting into the gravel and the little rocks when you're going up a slight rocky slope or something like that. So we've got consistent wear on the tyres, mixed riding over the last 1,000 miles. And am I happy with these tyres? You bet I am. So far, I'm very, very pleased with them. Again, we'll just see how it works out over a few thousand miles and see how long they last. But so far, I really like these tyres. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again at 3,000 miles.